My friends at Allpowers sent me this R600 portable power station. I'm ready to unbox it and show you what it's all about. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Of course, unboxing it. Has a nice little warranty pack right up here. Also has a nice little package. I'll show you what's in there as well. Of course, got a little bit of foam we gotta take out. And the power station itself. Well, that is not light. So right in here, you could be plugging this into your wall outlet to actually charge it. And that is gonna be located right down here with a breaker and a reset button. I'm not exactly sure what this does. That is your solar input. They did not give me a solar input. You can buy a solar input separately though. And this looks to be the power cable if you do have that solar input, but don't quote me on that quite yet. So if you want to do a little bit of camping, this will give you a good portable stuff and you can get that all as well. And it even has a light built in. So it does have a 84% charge already as they sent it in. You should be able to see this on the screen. So they do have a couple different variants of it. I'll be showing it on the B-roll right here on their website. And there's different options and different price points as well. So you have your car input right here, and then you have your two AC inputs here on the bottom. You have two USB Type-C inputs. They are 100 watts is what I'm seeing. And then you have two USB-A ports, and they are gonna be at 18 watts. You also do apparently have two DC outputs right up here as well, and these are going to be at 12 volts and 10 amps. Actually, apparently it's Bluetooth as well, and there is an app, so I'm going to go ahead and download that app via the QR code right here. All right, it's called the Allpowers app, and this is where I would actually turn it on. So Bluetooth devices. Oh, so it immediately scanned it and found it, so I didn't have to turn this into power mode or anything like that. So that was very convenient. And it has everything here. It has 84% power remaining. That is really awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and utilize one of these USB ports. I have USB type A to C right here. I'm gonna plug my phone in and see how that reacts. You'll also probably see it on the screen record. So that is happening, and did I see any difference here? So that is on, the AC is off, so that's interesting. It's not really saying if anything is on. Can I turn on the LED light? Oh, that's cool. And I can turn the direct current on or off if I need to. I can turn the AC. Oh, apparently you need to turn on the AC and that makes a noise. So that's interesting. It's showing that it's not outputting anything right now. So I turned the DC back on. Oh, there it is. So we're getting 3 watts of output. There it is. Let's see what else we can plug in. So I do also have one of my Galaxy watches right here that I can plug into a USB Type-C. So let's go ahead and plug that in and see what it does. Right now, okay, so that added a couple watts, look like 2. All right, that's relatively interesting. As you can tell, my watch is charging right here. What else can we plug in? So right now, both my lights are on, so I am gonna plug them into this and see what happens. So the only light I actually do have right now is just a battery light, but now I am gonna plug, well, I do also have to turn on the AC on, so I'm gonna plug this in first. Don't think it recognized it. Now I'm gonna turn the AC on. Oh, all right. So that should, oh, there's the output. The output jumped up to 84. My backlight turned on as well. And of course, that is a really bright light. I'm gonna have to turn that down a little bit. It is a little bit bright, much better. So, and that of course is changing the output as well. So what happens when we make it, well, that was probably the brightest it went. That is really interesting. So with what I have going on, I have 2 hours of lights that I would need, and of course I can plug in my camera as well, and this would all be built in. So that is really interesting, and that just changes now that this brightness, I can make it 4 hours. So that's really cool. What happens when I turn on the light? What does that change? Change like 2 minutes to the battery. That's funny. I also don't know why the hertz is different. I guess that's just the light, the hertz on the light, maybe? I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm a little new to this. Apparently I'm logging into making my own account. And then there's things like eco mode, so I'm not exactly sure. So there's a mute mode, standard mode, and a fast mode. That jumped up my remaining time to 7 hours, so that's quite interesting. It's really interesting because I'm clicking on my phone and it's doing it on here as well. Already lost a percentage on battery life, so we can change the eco mode shutdown hours. Standard mode. What is fast mode? Curious what fast mode is. Don't see any particular, it did change a little bit on kind of bouncing up and down as far as the power output is concerned. Also on the screen itself, it does have its output and its input. So if it was charging, it would also let me know. And I'll show you guys that real quick. So right now I do have my cable on me. I'm gonna be plugging this into the wall and see how it reacts when the screen turns on. So the screen right here. Now we're gonna plug this baby in. We jumped up to 430 watts of input, which is pretty great. It said 400 watts, but I guess this output is a little bit better. So I guess at this particular one, it said it'd take about an hour. We're still at 80% currently, but with that, it makes it relatively easy to charge. Also, if you guys would like me to review another one of these, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Maybe Allpower send me out a bigger one so you guys know what those are all about. So the 600 watt variant here is coming in currently at $300, and that is on sale. Typically it is $400. It says it comes with over 1,300 life cycles of the battery, which is awesome. Comes with US and European Union type plug sockets here, so that's awesome. Plus, if you would like to add in the 100 watt solar panel, that is an extra $100. And if you would like to add in the 200 watt, that is gonna add another $100. So that's going to be a total of $500. They do say there is a 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't like it, and a 5-year warranty as well. With the way it charges, it can charge from 0 to 100% in only 1 hour through the AC unit, which is absolutely awesome. And say your power goes out. So this is a typical thing. This is probably one of the things I'm happiest about having this on my person now. If my power goes out, with this, it can keep my refrigerator going. They say anywhere from 5 to 6.5 hours, so I don't have to worry too much about my freezer going out and all that, so that is a big plus to have on me. With this particular one, there are only 2 ways to charge it, via the AC or via the solar panel right here. With other ones, there is an extra one where you can charge it via your car. I'm a little disappointed that this does not come with that currently, and I'm still trying to figure out this wireless output that apparently is 15 watts. Oh, there it goes. It's charging. I don't know what I did. I guess just because it's on. I am curious what my app is saying now as far as the output is concerned. Now it says it is at 32 watts of output, 33. If I take my phone off it, it dropped down to 20. Okay, so that was what, 12 watts, even though it says 15 watts. And I'm gonna put it back on and it's gonna jump back up from there. So this is the 600 watt version. They also have a 700 watt version that's gonna go for $430, typically $800, but $430 on sale. Then they also have a 2000 watt version that is currently on sale at $2,200, typically going at $1,800. 2400 watts is going to be, again, $1,300, and they even have a huge 4000 watt one, and that is $3,600. So they have a multitude of different ones. They even have a power bank, a 200 watt power bank that you could utilize as well. So they have a lot of things built into it. I'm going to link all that down below, but I'm happy to have this on my person. We got a wireless charger. There's 10 different outputs that you do all at the same time. The app is really easy to utilize. Pretty much if power goes out, I know I have something to charge my daughter's stuff. So if she flips out and her tablet isn't on, you know, that's a whole mess. But of course, also keeping my refrigerator running and stuff like that. But even if I wanted to go out for a party, I know I could utilize this and have stuff like lights built in. This is really awesome. I'm happy I have it. So the links are down below. If this was helpful for you guys, please smash that like button. If it was really helpful, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. You'll be one of the first ones to know when my newest video comes out. But as always, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.